you'll be learning about discount schedules. Discount schedules allow you to specify volume discounts based on a percentage of the product's price to be discounted using the quantity purchased or term. You can set the quantity or term ranges in tiers of different discount percentages. This is why discount schedules are also known as tier pricing. So we have volume discount and term discount. So volume discount, an example of it is you may sell a bottle of wine for $25 but offer a case discount of 20%. So this is a simple two-tier discount schedule. One that specifies the discount of 0 when the quantity is 1 to 11, and another that specifies a discount of 20% when the quantity is 12 or more. So now we have term discounts. So this allows us to apply discount schedules to a subscription term. So term discount is also known as multi-year discount. So an example is if you give a 20% discount on a 2-year purchase of a subscription and then a 30% discount on a 3-year subscription order of a product. Start on your tabs page and navigate down to your discount schedules. Click New. We're going to go ahead and create a discount schedule. Since I'm showing you an example of a volume discount schedule, I just went ahead and called it volume discount schedule. Pretty exciting. Now we're going to select the type. This determines how percentages will be subtracted from price. We have range and slab type. So range type is discounted at the rate of whatever tier applies to the quote quantity, and slab type is discounted at the blended rate of whatever tier applies to the quoted quantity in all preceding tiers. Kind of like a progressive volume discount. For the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to go ahead and select range. Now let's select our discount unit. Percent will allow you to enter the discount as a percentage, and amount will allow you to enter a static value for the discount. This means that sales users can arrive at an exact price without having to calculate discount percentages with a large amount of decimals. We're going to go ahead and select percent. We have our cross products checkbox. Select this to combine quantities of different products on the same quote that have a different discount schedule. This means it'll apply a discount across multiple products. For example, we have a company selling shirts. You have blue shirts, red shirts, green shirts, and you want to add a volume discount applied to all the shirts regardless of what color they are. So that will make a cross product. Aggregate the quantity of all shirt colors together, and the final aggregate is what's used to determine the tier of discount. We have the cross orders checkbox. So you'll want to select this to combine quantities of total volume owned by the customer on this quote, as well as prior purchases. So cross orders is similar to cross products, but it looks at past orders as well. It's common in the software SaaS industry. So for example, you buy 100 chips at a volume discount, and then you buy 10 more, and you want the discount field to match for the additional 10 you buy. This is very useful for add-on sales. Because we have asset and subscription types of products, if a product is a non-subscription or asset product, we will look at the past orders. But if we have a subscription product, we'll look at all active subscriptions and then aggregate those quantities instead of looking at the past subscriptions. And one quick thing to note, cross-product and cross-order does not work with slab. Since we just mentioned aggregate, I wanted to bring your attention to aggregate scope. You'll have 3 options to choose for your subscription products. So we have quote, group, and none. So for your quote, it's used to combine line items in the quote. Group is used to combine line items in the group. And none, if you can use this if you want each line item to be considered independent, even if they are for the same products. Tier name 1 to 10, lower bound of 1, upper bound of 11, no discount. Click the plus button to add another tier. This tier name will be 11 through 25, 11, 26, 10%. If you've noticed, the discount field allows you to add up to 9 decimal places, so you can be very precise. Let's add another tier. Name this one 26 through 50, 26, 51, 20%. As I mentioned in a previous lesson, the upper bound is not included, so that's why my upper bound is 1 digit higher than my tier name. For example, 1 through 10, I want to include 10, so I'm placing 11 as the upper bound. Just for a refresher on that, let's add one more tier. Since this is our final tier, we'll just call it 50 plus. 51. Leave the upper bound blank since we don't have an upper bound. 40% discount. Here's our completed discount schedule detail page. Now I want to mention while we're looking at this page that term discounts are very, very similar to volume discounts. The way to achieve a term discount is by changing the upper and lower bound from the numerical value you have for the volume discount to a time period. So usually it's in months. 12 months, 24 months, so your upper and lower bound would be maybe 1 to 13, so that would your tier would be 1 to 12 months, so a 1 year period. So that's the difference that your term discount would have from your volume discount, is really what the numbers represent. That, and there are some fields later which are specific to term and volume discount, but as for the creation of term and volume discount, it is exactly the same. But later, that's where we have some differences, and I will show you those in a second by navigating to a product. I'm going to grab my trusty appliance product. We're going to make a beeline for the discount schedule field within the steel brick information section, because that is where we're going to connect our discount schedule that we just created to our product. Click the product lookup icon. Select volume discount schedule, the discount schedule we just created. And voila, now our discount schedule is connected to our product. Word of advice, do not use the product lookup on the discount schedule. If you noticed that item there, that's only for associating a price book on your discount schedule. So that's a whole different thing. I want to show you the term discount schedule field within the steel brick subscription section as well. You would click the lookup icon if you were selecting a term discount that you had created. If we had a term discount schedule, it would populate in this lookup pop-up dialog window, but we didn't actually create one. I just wanted to show you how it would work. So let's actually exit out of this dialog window since we don't actually have a term discount schedule. So if you're wondering, can I have a discount schedule and a term discount schedule at the same time? Why, yes you can. But you have to be aware that these are cumulative, so you want to make sure that you don't end up in a situation where you're giving 100% discounts. Alright, now I want to show you some interesting stuff on the product option and feature related lists. Go into a product option. You'll see you have a discount schedule field here as well. It allows you to give a product a different discount schedule if it's part of a bundle. Let's just select our volume discount schedule. Let's return back to our appliance product. We're not actually going to save this. Here we are back on our appliance page. For your exercise, I'd like you to replicate the volume discount schedule that I created in this demo.